There, it looks like you have a 67 Butternut car over there.
Yeah, that's a car that I've had for about 40 years.
Oh, wow.
I bought it at one of the Corvette shows in Knoxville, Tennessee, probably, like I said, about 40 years ago. We used to fly down there, buy street rods and Corvettes and whatever, bring them back to Jersey. My buddy would buy 8 or 9 cars. I'd buy 3 or 4. We'd bring them back, and by the time they got to Jersey, they were $4,000 or $5,000 more than we paid for them, and that was, 30-something years ago.
Jazzir, what's going on, buddy?
What's going on?
How are you?
See you.
Last night was pretty fun at the races, man. I appreciate you showing me that.
Yeah.
And this is
Steve.
What's going on, Steve? How are you?
Cool.
Good to meet you. So we're here in New Jersey, and Jazzir has a couple barn finds that we're going to take a look at. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And what all are we in store for?
Camaros. This is like a Corvette specialist.
Corvette specialist?
Yeah, so he used to buy and sell Corvettes and parts, and he did Carlisle, and he did, pretty
okay.
much all the meets that started from the old days. He was there since the beginning.
Now, is this guy's stuff for sale maybe or not?
Yeah,
or?
he has a lot of stuff for sale.
A lot of stuff for sale?
A little keeper stuff that he wants to keep, but pretty much he wants to downsize everything.
He sent me a few pictures before we got here, and I am super, super excited. So I guess we're just going to follow you?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Oh, hey, Steve. How are you?
Hey, how are you, Parker?
So
Nice to meet you.
this is Steve. He's one of our other contacts here, and then you must be Joe.
Yeah, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Joe. And Joe, basically, we're here to kind of take a look at some cars that you have for sale. Is that right?
Yes.
Now, we came in the driveway here, and I see a Caddy out here. Is this for sale? Because this looks like a nice car.
That's an old Cadillac I've had for over 40 years. It was inside up until 6-8 months ago. I had it sold, and it was an older guy that I guess he had some health issue, and the deal fell through. But it's a 59 convertible, which
You mind
is
if we
pretty
take a look
hard,
at it?
pretty hard to find. Sure.
Now, 59, that's what Elvis had, right?
Well, Elvis had them all.
Now, is this an original black car?
I don't know if it was an original black car.
Mm-hmm.
This was like amateur painted in '85, so like the paint on it is, naturally not the greatest.
Here,
but
we'll help you take it off. Here.
in those days, this wasn't a crazy car like, value car like it is today.
Look at this.
It's a paint 85.
Oh yeah, it's got the pinstripe. It says Cartier on the back almost there. Now, is all the chrome here for this? Because I know that that's kind of the difficult stuff to find.
It's got custom Buick side chrome that the guy did, years ago, and
That's
naturally
unique,
that
huh?
needs to come off though.
Is it open?
It's open. Yeah, you could open the door.
Now,
The seats are from, I think it's from like around a 69 or a 70 Cadillac.
okay.
And not the correct seat, but it is what it is.
I was gonna say that dash doesn't look cracked. We got one
No,
crack right here, but that's it.
This car, I didn't start this car in probably 35 years, and I put a battery, I put electric fuel pump off of a gas tank, and
So it runs and drives.
the motor ran perfect. It didn't even tap when it first started, which I was amazed.
Well, what I want to do here is kind of get them a view of the car the whole way around, because I mean, this is a long, long car.
Well, this is the tallest fins that were ever made,
Yep, in 1959 for sure. And of course, we have the unmistakable front end here of the 59 Caddy. And what is the price on something like this, Joe?
This car, I had it sold for 33.
Okay.
I mean, I'd like to get somewhere near that.
And it would be all right if we had your contact information?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate you showing me this one, but why don't we go ahead and I guess we can go through the gate here and take a look at some other stuff?
Sure.
How do you and Jazzir know each other? Because Jazzir's kind of the guy that told me about you. How did you guys end up meeting?
Well, my brother put a 67 Rally Sport that I've had, one owner, original paint car,
Okay.
put it online for sale, and he had come to look at it.
Oh, okay. So you're buying Camaro stuff off of him, Jazzir, huh? Oh, wow. If we could turn around and take a look at that. I mean, we have, looks like Impalas here. That looks like a Chevelle, and looks like you have a bunch of Corvettes over
Yeah,
here.
some Corvettes.
Is any of the stuff here in the beginning for sale?
Well, these Corvettes I want to sell.
Okay.
It's a 69 big block car with all the motion fiberglass on it. It's original 390 horse. The motor's long gone, but
This one right here.
yeah, the stick is still in it. I mean,
Okay.
it looks like hell it's been sitting there, but it's an original mail order motion car. You know, it's got the motion window slats, ZL1 flares. It's a car that I wanted to, redo one day. It's just that never got to it.
And so what is the entry point onto one of these Corvettes?
Well, this car, I mean, the bodywork was done 40 years ago, and you can see it's not cracked or nothing. So whoever actually did the bodywork on it, I mean, knew what they were doing. It's just that it's sat in the weather. But I mean, I'd like to get 10 grand out of it.
10
It's
grand.
original big block car with the stick.
Awesome, awesome. And it looks like these are Goodwood edition cars over here, kind of like not the Baldwin Motion catalog parts, but you could get Goodwood catalog parts.
Yeah,
is
this
that right?
This is a Daytona body. This
Okay.
one, it's built on a 76. I bought this car 30 years ago. I had it inside up until 2 months ago. This kit, you can't buy this kit, Daytona kit anymore.
Right.
But this kit was about $5,500 to buy, and then it's at least $5,000 to put it on a car.
Now, is that a real Super Sport 396 over here?
That's a 67 396.
What's the story on this?
This car was crashed years ago, and it just sat.
Is it originally a blue car or?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. And when you say it's crashed, does that mean like the original engine's
Well,
gone?
the drivetrain is gone.
Okay. I know they're going to be really interested in something like this. That's why I was asking. And do you have a frame for it?
I bought a 66 over there that was a big block car that went on fire. My buddy that I bought it from said the insurance company paid $58,000
Oh, wow.
on that car, and I bought it because it's got a good frame with a 12 bolt, and my intention was to swap get the body off that and get the frame onto this car someday.
Does this open?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, okay. Wow. Got the Bart Simpson hanging from the the key there. That's pretty cool. And what's it take to get this
Well,
bought
this car,
with the frame?
I gotta figure it yet, but it's something that I'd like to roll down the road. I'm trying to clean up over here a little bit.
Sure. So they can maybe, do you have like a ballpark figure on it maybe, or not to put you on the
Yeah.
spot, but they're gonna ask, you know?
Yeah, maybe like $6,500 with
Oh.
the other frame,
Okay.
And I have a real nice nose, two real nice fenders. I got a beautiful SS hood with the louvers.
So basically $6,500
It's a builder.
rolling, kinda.
Yeah,
Okay.
kinda.
Oh my goodness. Well, you didn't tell me you had this 69 over here.
Yeah, this is
Oh, it's a big,
burnished brown 69. It's original. It's a original 396 car. It's a 12 bolt disc brake. It's supposed to be one of 168 that color, but I mean, out of that number, how many were big block? How many were SS? Plus,
Yeah.
it's a gold roof. Which, how many of those did they make? So it could be one of 1, 5, 10. It's a pretty rare car.
You're right. It does say X22 here, which would of course make it a big block car, but then it says 61. Now this was actually a two-tone car. And what I mean by two-tone car is it had a 61 lower and a 63 upper, and there was only about 5,000 of them got a two-tone paint job. And this has, I know it's in red right now, but it was burnished brown like you had mentioned, which is an extremely rare color. But number 63 means that this originally had a painted champagne top on it, which champagne is the most rare color for a 69 Camaro. I've only ever seen one 69 Camaro that color in my entire life. But I would probably say that this is a one-of-one color combination. I mean, I've never seen another 69 Camaro this color before. And you're probably asking yourself, well, what was it, a L78 or, you know, a 350 horse or a 325 horse car? If we look at the fuel lines here, we can see, of course, that there is a return line and the sending line, which means that it was one of the lower horse cars, a 325 or a 350 car. The floor's nice in this?
The floors are nice. I think there's one little spot that needs to be, you know, a little attention. And, you know, this car's been off the road, I think, since '88.
I'll get the light in here. And when you say attention, was it patched at all, or?
Well,
Because I know they're going to be interested in this one for
yeah,
sure.
I'm really not sure. Didn't you look at the floor?
Yeah, it's like riveted.
It's riveted
like
in?
Old style riveted in.
Okay.
Patches on both the driver and passenger side.
All right. Well, cool. And then what are you asking for this car, Joe?
I would like to get the low 20s out of it.
Low 20s out of it. And, you know, whether you're a fan of the brown or not, I mean, low 20s for a big block 69 Camaro with an extremely rare color combination.
No, it'll be a cool car when it's done.
will.
And I have a mint SS hood for it next door. I'll show you.
Okay.
But a beautiful hood that goes with it.
12 bolt underneath here?
Yeah, it's got a 12 bolt.
Yeah, it does. It's got the right leaf springs on the back here. And the rails look pretty good on it.
No, I mean, the car's not rust free perfect, but it's in pretty good shape for its age. Can you see?
Yeah, it's like picking a lock, you know? Yeah. Oh, wow. And
Here's an indication of the original paint.
yep, there's the burnished brown right there for sure. Wow.
And the trunk is real solid. I think there's
Yeah,
like
we can get a
little
view.
tiny bit.
View back up in there. It is pretty nice. Now we can tell by the bars back here, it wasn't a spoiler car, but even right around the trunk lip right here, you can see the brown. That's pretty cool. Was it always this color when you had it?
I bought it exactly, you know, paint-wise this color.
You can see he's got the deep groove stuff already in here, and these are worth a pretty penny themselves. All right, well, cool. I know this is not the only Camaro you have, but what direction do you want to go, Joe?
Well,
I see you
guess
have
we can
another
go
thing
this
over
way.
here. This looks like a 38 Plymouth, right?
this is a '38 Chevy.
Oh, it's my bad. Okay.
It's got a vintage Edelbrock cross ram. I had that hanging in this building for over 25 years. I was going to put it on a Camaro to make it look like a cross ram Camaro.
Yeah.
And I was like, I never, you know, I didn't want to buy 2 brand new carburetors. But then when I got this truck, I was like, I'm going to put that intake on it. And
You don't have any cross ram setups, do you?
no, I know
I have to try and ask, you know what I mean?
those are getting costly these days.
I'm seeing you got Corvette stuff kind of in every corner. So
Yeah,
you're into Corvettes then, huh?
Yeah, I used to buy and sell a lot of Corvettes years ago, and you know, I'd get parts cars and crash cars and boxes of parts, and I'm
holy
trying
cow.
to clean up and simplify things, but you know, the swap meets are like, I used to go to Englishtown years ago. I was there for, you know, since the first one, and I used to sell a lot of stuff there. I used to bring 14 cars there.
What about this first gen Corvette over here?
This is a 54 that I bought years ago. I bought it because I was born in 54, and this was, believe it or not, a beautiful car, and it was the wrong color. It's an original pennant blue car.
Oh, okay.
And it was painted 57 Corvette Cascade Green, which you can see remnants of. And I paid a guy to strip and paint it, and turned out that the deal fell through, and he took the car apart, and
Never did anything with it.
never did anything with it.
Been
and,
there myself.
And it's, you know, it's the original motor with the
it
3
is?
carb, and it's an unhit body. I have all the parts for it. It's just a shame that it's and I pay, you know, this car was a beautiful car when I bought it. I paid a lot of money for it.
So all the parts are here, numbers matching engine.
It's number matching engine.
What would something like this bring, or what are you asking for this?
This car, I mean, with all the parts and stuff, you know, I'd like to get 35 for it.
35. Okay. And I see here you also have a Thunderbird. You have a 78 other Indianapolis edition Corvette here. What are the other ones in this room that are for sale?
Well, this is a 56 Corvette. 56 Thunderbird.
Yep.
I actually sold this to a buddy of mine. I'm storing it for him. This is a 78 Indy pace car, 30,000 miles. I've had 5 or 6 Indy pace cars. I've even had one LD2 4-speed, which was one of 300.
Oh, I didn't know that they were that rare.
And this is, I mean, you can't tell by the dirt on it, but it's a nice car, and it's my wedding anniversary, May 28th, 1978. So that's the story on that one. This is a 67 Firebird 400 convertible. I've had this car probably 35, 36 years at least.
It has a tack on it.
It's it's the factory hood tack. It's a convertible. It's original 400 car. It's not the original motor anymore, but I have the original motor. It's got a 400 in it, but I believe it's a 72 400 motor. But I do have the original.
Does this one run and drive at all, or no?
You know, all these cars ran and drove, but they've sat for
They've sat
years.
for a while.
So I mean, you got to wake them back up. But they'll. There's no reason why they shouldn't. This building is very dry. It's not you know, getting moist or damp or whatever.
You're right. You normally when we find cars, you can feel if it's damp, and it's
this place
it's
is
not
like
damp in here at
it's
all.
like a desert in here.
What's the number on this?
That car, I'd like to get the high 20s out of it.
20s? Okay.
It had quarters on it. It was stripped to bare metal. It's a brand new paint. I had it towed here from the body shop. I pushed it, brought it inside, and that's where it's sat ever since.
Now this looks like a 79 Z28?
This one's an 81.
Oh,
it's
an 81.
a 4-speed car. My son used to drive this car a lot. It
looks like a fun car.
It's a T-top 4-speed. It's a fun car. When we first redid the car, he was using it all that summer, and I have the right Z28 wheels for it. I just haven't put them on yet. We had torque thrust on it, the gray torque thrust, but I wanted to put the original Z wheels back on it, which I have. I think I have 3 or 4 sets of them.
Interior's pretty nice on this.
Yeah, this is pretty clean. It's the black velour.
Oh yeah, it is.
You know, and the good thing is it's a stick.
Power windows,
and
stick.
T-top.
Yep,
Yeah.
T-tops for sure. And how much would you be asking for this one?
This car, I'd like to get 15 out of it.
15. That don't seem too bad. What about this 69 over here?
This is a really, really nice car that you can't appreciate it in the condition right now with the dirt. But this car's got every piece of NOS GM parts that you could buy: hood, trunk lid, spoiler, you know, all the moldings, fenders, GM quarters. The only metal that wasn't changed on this car was the driver's door skin, and it's a quality paint from a local shop that does really good paint. And every part, there's no reproduction, anything on this car, and everything was NOS GM.
Now, is this one that would be for sale? Or?
Nah, this car I want to give it to my younger son.
Okay.
It's got a mild motor, and I want to put a nicer motor in it and give it to him. But you know, it's just gathering dust.
We don't see second-gen Camaros very often on this channel, and what is the story on this one? Because this definitely has. I'm not really a big yellow guy, but it looks good on this car for sure.
I like the yellow, but this is a 72. I bought it from the original owner. It's got a wicked small block in it with a shift kit, and this car's fast like hell.
It's giving me Transformer vibes. You
yeah,
know?
it's
yeah, Bumblebee for sure.
It hasn't been out in a while, but it's a cool car. It's got the split bumpers on it, but it's not a true split bumper car.
So see how this car right here has the split bumper, like Joe was mentioning? If it was, which the split bumper is the Rally Sport package. If it was an original split bumper car, it would have like a rubber
nose
on
around
it, so you wouldn't
grill.
hit stuff.
Right, and then what about the well, from when I was younger, I used to It wouldn't. If it was a true split bumper, it would have the light right here.
The
instead
round
of down
lights.
there, right?
Yep, the round lights in it for sure. Yeah. Do you mind if we open the hood on this
Yeah,
while
yeah,
we're over
sure.
here, Joe?
Sure.
What's the price on this one again?
This one I'd like to get maybe like 17 for.
17 for you said. How much was it?
17.
1,000?
Yeah.
That don't seem too bad at all
No,
for this.
It's a one owner car. I'm the second owner, but I bought it from the original owner.
Oh, it's blue. Yeah. Yeah, we do have some rot right here where the battery would go, but that's every Camaro I've ever owned for sure. But that don't seem bad.
It's a tight car, and like I said, it's quick.
Maybe we can get a shot. Is it a 4-speed or automatic?
No, it's automatic with a shift
Automatic.
kit.
Man, that seems like a pretty decent deal. And that was just the front section, right?
Yeah,
And there's a back section here too.
yeah.
And should we talk about any of these cars right here at all?
This is a 68 Pro Street Corvette that before I bought it, it had a blown big block in it, and I bought it without the motor, and I had a wicked small block 400 in it that I blew up, and then I put another motor in it just to play with it a little bit, but I have a big block over there that I'd like to put back in it.
All right, well, cool. And then what's this blue one right here?
This is a 36 Chevy Pro Street all steel car.
Are there numbers on these ones?
This car I'd like to get 26 out of it. This car, I mean, like I said, right now there's no motor in it. I'd like to get 15 for it without
15.
the way it is, and I have parts.
I see your intakes up here and your carbs. Anything special up there we should take a look at at all?
There's just some miscellaneous carbs, and well, all those quadrajets are all Corvette quadrajets that are, some of those are $200-300 a core.
Well, I can see through that little area right there. It looks like you have a 67 Butternut car over there.
Yeah, that's a car that I've had for about 40 years.
Oh, wow.
I bought it at one of the Corvette shows in Knoxville, Tennessee, probably, like I said, about 40 years ago. We used to fly down there, buy street rods and Corvettes and whatever, bring them back to Jersey. My buddy would buy 8 or 9 cars, I'd buy 3 or 4. We'd bring them back, and by the time they got to Jersey, they were $4,000 or $5,000 more than we paid for them, and that was 30-something years ago.
Just because they were more solid cars?
Well,
or what was
I mean, they were more solid cars, but the cars were just worth more in Jersey as compared to South Carolina or whatever. Plus, I would assume that the labor was cheaper down there also. But this car is a heavily optioned car. It's a SS350 RS with the original motor, 61,000 miles. But the car's got power steering, power brakes, power windows, tilt wheel, factory air, RSSS, SS350, 12-bolt red lines, tinted glass, engine dress-up kit.
So she was loaded.
Yeah, this car was heavily optioned.
Did you say power windows?
Power windows,
Oh, my
tilt
goodness.
wheel.
Keep telling him I want to see him drive this one.
This is a badass car, man.
No,
Look at this thing.
I mean, it's a shame looking at it like this because this
Yeah,
car
dude.
doesn't deserve that. But and it's the original motor. My mother had the first SS Camaro in South Jersey in September of '66. She had a red one with red interior and red lines. The car was wicked.
So it started pretty early in your family then, huh?
Yeah, so that's what made me love Camaros. And when I bought this car, and I bought a '69 Indy Pace car Camaro when I was building my house, I was going to sell one and buy a jacuzzi and a $1,400 faucet for the jacuzzi. And I sold the Indy Pace car and kept this one because it was the car that my mom had.
Do you mind if we open this one up?
Yeah, sure. It's
And
pretty nice inside.
I was told this one might not be for sale. Maybe it might be for sale.
I mean, I'm not looking to sell this one, but I mean, I wouldn't turn down naturally the right money. But it's hard to find a car this heavily optioned.
Yeah, butternut yellow, power windows, in a '67 Super Sport with the RS.
Yeah, tilt.
Yeah, deluxe interior. Man, wish it was a 4-speed.
Yeah,
But
we're
beggars
getting
can't be
that too.
choosers. Yeah, you know what I mean?
It doesn't have the console gauges, which I wish it had, but you could always add. You could always add that.
AC car for sure. I'm a vinyl top guy, and I like the vinyl top. I think
And
it separates the yellow.
And this car's all the original panels. There's
Listen.
no patches in the floor, no quarters. You know, it's a
Kind of like the one you showed us earlier. That's how it should sound for a Camaro when you
Yeah.
shut the door, for sure. Now, my family is a big Woody wagon family, and I'm seeing this one back here in the corner. And I saw the surfboard on the way in also. What is the story on this? Now, I know we used to buy and sell Woodies for big money back in the day, and I know they've come down in value, but you do not find them in this condition.
Well, this is a Chevy Woody, which,
Okay.
you know, not 90% of them are Ford.
Ford.
There's some Plymouth,
Yep.
you know, sorted other make. But I've only seen 2 or 3 40 Chevy Woody wagons. This one it ran and drove. I had it out a couple years ago. We used it for a photo shoot.
Okay.
And the motor runs beautifully. It's, you know, the original 6-cylinder. It didn't have brakes, but I was using it other than, you know, I was driving it up and down my driveway, but naturally with no brakes. But it's the 3rd row. It's got the 3 rows of seats.
Does this open?
Yeah, that opens the seats are beautiful on it. You just got to pull up.
Yep. My favorite part of the Woody wagons are the
headliners.
Are the headliners in them.
Now, yeah, this one, like the door panels are wood and they're all beautiful. The front seat's not ripped. I'm the second owner of this.
Wow. And we have one, and it came from Huntington Beach, and it took 3 Woodies to basically restore one, because the people that know how to do this type of woodwork, they don't do it anymore, or they're just not around.
This is the worst part. This is the worst piece of wood on the whole, you know, this rear quarter here. And you could still save it, but I mean, you could, you know, naturally replace all the panel part, but it doesn't need it.
Is this one for sale?
This one, I'd like to get in the low 30s for
Low
it.
40, low 30s?
30s.
That don't seem
And
unreasonable.
that's a realistic price.
It
Because
is.
number one,
It is a
it's a
realistic-
Chevy, which is rare.
Yep.
And like I said, I'm the second owner, not that that matters, but it's all there. The roof is solid. The original roof is beautiful. You wouldn't have to do nothing but armor on it.
This looks like a GTO?
This is a 67 GTO, 4-speed.
I don't know much about these. What's the story on this one?
Well, it's original 4-speed car. It's naturally convertible.
Okay.
I had it stripped and painted probably 15 years ago, and I have the motor and trans next door all redone, ready to go into it. I bought all brand new seats. The seats in it were even nice, but I bought new seats, seat covers, foam, new convertible top, new bumpers, you know, all the trim and stuff, and I just never finished it. It would be a cool car done.
What's the price on something like this then?
With all the parts and stuff, I 10, 12 years ago, I bought $5,000-$6,000 worth of new parts for it, plus the rally ones and the red lines and stuff. I'd like to get somewhere, you know, around 30 or something
Around
like
30?
that with all the parts.
Yeah, I know GTO convertibles. They're
Yeah,
cool cars.
they're up there. Plus, it's a 4-speed, which makes it, you know, a lot more desirable. That's the hood from the '69 car right there that
Oh, this orange
you
one
were
right
looking
here?
at before.
Okay. And I see you got a big GM box over here. Yeah, I know what that is. Is that a cow hood?
That's a brand new cowl hood that's
Dang.
been in the box for 30-something years. A buddy of mine is buying it, and we when he looked at it, we finally opened the box because the
Yep.
box was unopened, and
That's a nice piece.
ready to rock and roll.
It's a real nice piece. Got the sticker on it down here at the bottom and everything. So that's pretty cool.
I love Joe. He don't tell on me, but I'm just
I know you got it. Just, I know
I
you
like
got
how he don't tell you. That's good. I like that.
Real stand-up guy for sure.
That's my guy.
Now, I can't keep my eyes off of this 65 Corvette right here, Joe. What is the story on this?
That was been sitting for a while, and I wanted to, you know, do a body off on it, and I have a lot of the parts that's missing from it, but it's a pretty decent car. Like, you could almost wash it off and buff the paint,
Yep.
and just drive it as Survivor. It's the paint is not that bad, but I wanted to make it beautiful, but
How's the frame on this one?
the frame is real good on it. This car's been inside for quite a few years, and this is actually the hardtop from the '63 convertible that I have, that I actually gave my son.
Okay.
But it's the hardtop, his hardtop.
And is there an engine in this?
It has an engine. It's the 365 horse.
Oh, 365,
327,
okay.
and it's 4-speed.
Oh, it is a 4-speed.
Yeah, it's
Does it open up?
It's a stick. Yeah, it's should open.
Oh, yeah.
A little dirty.
Yeah. Now, what's the number on this one?
That car I really don't want to sell yet.
Dang, Joe.
Yeah, I'd like to.
I like that. This is a nice car. It just looks really nice. And the reason you can tell it's a 65 on the inside here, on the interior, is a 66 would have a chrome handle right here. A 65, it's the same color as the door card. But I had a 66. I'm looking for a C2 Corvette. They're just, once you have one, they're just really cool cars.
No, they're getting.
And-
Not that they're hard to find, but
Right.
they're not cheap to
They're
find
definitely not
anymore.
cheap, especially if you resto mod one for sure.
Well, that's the trend, but I mean, where if you had like a beautiful whatever year, it's a 50, 60, $70,000 car, but if you have a resto mod, it's 100 and a quarter, 250. It depends how nice it is. You know, it's they're up in price.
You're a Corvette guy, so is there stories with each one of these down the line? What is this one right here?
Well, this
black
is
one?
this is a 68 427 tri-power.
Really?
400 horse, 4-speed. It's a matching number.
Black?
This is dark green.
Oh, dark green.
It's got 32,000 original miles. I've had this car about 40 years. It's
Can we open the hood?
yeah. You can, like I said, it's a 4-speed, leather seats. It's 400 tri-power.
Let me see a 427 right here, and whoa, man, check that out right there. And so this was basically top of the line back
Well,
then.
the 435 was the solid lifter,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple more horsepower. But the 435s are really over 500 horse, but they were rated at 435.
Joe, you mind if we open this one up?
Yeah, open it up. It's that's a legit 32,000 mile car. I've had that car about 40 years.
Oh, wow.
It's original leather headrest seats, 400 tri-power. It was
This would clean up pretty nice.
yeah. It was repainted, and then it's just
We'll go back that way.
piled with dust and dirt.
Now, what would be the number on this tri-power car?
This car, I'd like to get the high 30s out of it.
The high 30s. That don't
It's
seem
it's a
unreasonable.
matching number 400 car.
And it's green.
And,
You can.
yeah, it's the dark green, and I
Sure.
actually have it's naturally roadster convertible, and I have a vinyl hardtop over here,
Oh, you do.
which is
They're pretty rare.
fits that. Yeah, it's a vinyl hardtop.
Is this a Continental?
This is a 66 Continental. I bought it from one of my customers years ago. It's got 72 or 77,000 original miles. It's he swore it was the original paint on the car, with a couple touch-ups.
I believe that. Has
said
it got
it
a
was
460 in it?
Yeah, we used this car in my '63 Corvette in my older son's wedding.
Oh, yeah. You're like
And
a
I-
mob boss in this thing
I
rolling
had it
around.
outside, and a branch from a tree.
Oh,
This was a beautiful original top. A branch from the tree fell and went through the top, and my buddy's supposed to put a top on it, but we haven't gotten that far yet. But this car cleans up like brand new,
can
and
tell. It
like I
looks
said,
like it
legit
was.
70-something thousand miles, original paint.
And what's the number on this?
This car, if I was to sell it, I'd like 40 out of it.
40. I have a buddy of mine that has one of these, and he's asking around the same price. So I think you're spot on with that. Now, this looks like a Chevelle right here, right?
This is a 71 Chevelle. I bought it years and years ago. I gave it to my son, and we bought all kinds of parts for it. It's got a NOS quarter on the other side. We were going to wind up changing this quarter because it's got a little Bondo. It's a solid car, but
Not a super sport, right?
it's not a real super sport.
Yeah, it has a non-super sport dash. And what's the number on this then?
This car, I don't know if he wants to sell it.
okay.
He would like to
I got you.
do it over, but he's like way too busy to fool with it.
Now, is this one a black Corvette? Yeah, it is.
This is it's an original 71 LT1. I bought it when I was 18 years old. It was white with red interior, really sharp. Had 32,000 miles when I bought it, and I had it for about 6-8 months. Then I started buying the motion pieces. It's got the ZL1 flares. It's got a motion phase 3 front end. We made the LDA hood for it. We raised the rear spoiler a tiny
Yeah, it
bit.
does.
I put the 73 vents on it, and
That's such a cool front end, isn't it?
like I said, I bought this car when I was 18, and by the time I was 19, I already had the motion nose on it and stuff. And I've had this car for over 50 years.
Now, I think the real motion cars, they had a different back window, right?
Well, they had some. They had a fast back glass, but not all of them had that.
No, not all of them had it.
They had a different glass, and then and they also had the louvers like on that black one outside. Those are motion louvers, rear window louvers. They all had this, they had that flip gas cap.
Yeah, super cool. Was that a big deal around here? I mean, we're close to motion. We're not
Well,
right next door, but we're close.
There were, I had one other car with a motion phase 3 GT front end on it that I bought years and years ago, and I just sold an NOS motion phase 3 GT nose that I've had since 1973. I just sold it less than 6 months ago, and I mean, it's a really, really rare piece that you can't duplicate anywhere you're going to find it. 50 years old besides.
Now, I imagine this
It was
was
never installed on a car.
probably not for sale since you had this one.
This car is my first Corvette.
Since 18.
I spun a bearing on the original motor. It's an original LT1 car. I have the original motor still. I put another motor in. I was driving it, and I was debating whether to restore this car back to original, which I bought a beautiful original nose in the other corner of the shop. I was going to restore this car, put the original nose, the original motor, change the rear quarters again, and then take these pieces and put them on another car. And I'm like, how many cars do I need?
Is this Corvette behind us anything special at all? Or?
This is just a 72 blue on blue with air. It's got a...
Now, that's the last year for chrome bumpers, right?
72, yeah.
72.
Well, front and rear
Front
chrome.
and rear, okay.
This has a beautiful paint job that a friend of mine did that he's in Florida now. And, he was doing $10,000 paint jobs 15 years ago.
You know what? It does look really nice.
You can't tell by looking at it, but it's a beautiful, beautiful paint on it.
Anything special under the hood? Or?
No, it's an all stock car, the original motor, matching number, blue on blue. It's a pretty cool car.
Now, I'm seeing some spaces that are empty here, and that's because, Steve, you've bought a Camaro out of here before too, right?
Yes, I did. I bought a 67 Camaro Rally Sport off of Joe.
I'll see if I can put some photos in here for you. How'd you guys get it out of here?
Yeah, it was a one owner with original paint. It was pretty. Well, it took us. It took four guys 4 hours to get it out, but
It was a project.
but we got it. And I had the yellow one sitting right here, so I was like, while we have the manpower to get the blue one out, I said, let me get the yellow one out, and I'll, get it going again.
Yeah, we'd have to take a look at the suffix on it, but why don't we look at this Myers-Manx right here? Is that what this is, or is this a different body?
It's a Myers-Manx replica.
Oh, it's a replica. Okay.
It's got really, you can't tell, but it's got really cool paint on it. And I have a house upstate New York. My original plan was I had a dune buggy up there. I sold it because I wanted to bring this one up. And then after I thought about it, I was like, these cars don't have enough power to be in the mountains. I mean, they're 40, 45 horsepower, and you're driving up the mountains in first gear. I was like, there's no sense in bringing this one up.
These are coming back.
No, they're strong. This one's got cool paint. You can't tell, but by looking at it, but it's a pretty sharp paint job on it.
What would you have to have for this one?
I would probably sell it for $9.
9? I don't know well enough to know if that's a good deal
Yeah,
or not, but you know what I mean? It looks cool.
Yeah.
You know. Imagine, I know we're in New Jersey, but imagine if you lived on like a beach town, for 9. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it'd be cool to put it in the garage.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
You and put Shorty in the
Exactly. That's what I'm
passenger seat
saying.
with
That's what I'm saying. What about this Bonneville over here? Is this anything special?
It's just a Bonneville convertible, but
You
it's
don't-
been
you don't see 'em-
inside forever, and
You don't see them very
it's
often.
got a tiny bit of rust over the one wheel well. It's a real solid body. It's actually original paint that was like spotted in a couple spots. I think it has a little bit of rust here.
Now, do you think this car is bigger than the Cadillac out front, or do you think the Cadillac's bigger than this car?
I think that they're comparable, but I think the Cadillac could possibly be
Has it beat?
a hair larger. This car, the interior got chewed up by a raccoon, but
Ooh.
it's it ran and drove when I brought it in here.
It looks like you got a couple 69 Camaro seats over there too.
Yeah, I got a
Houndstooth, and then back seats and bunch of stuff. So I know that, Joe, Jazzir's kind of helping you out with everything here. If people are interested, they can just give him a call. Is
Yeah,
that
sure.
kind of, we'll put his phone number in
Yeah.
here, and he can kind of run point on everything here, and
Yeah,
that
that'd
way
be-
you're not bothered, if that makes sense.
yeah, that's fine.
Joe, I just want to go ahead and say thank you. You know, I want to say thank you for letting us come in here, and I know that like this is basically your life for the last 35 years.
Well,
you know,
I
and-
wish it was a little more organized, but I'm trying to trying to weed it out a little bit. You know,
sure.
simplify things, and I'm not getting any younger.
Well, cool. Like I said, I just want to say thank you one more time.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yep, and Steve, I want to say thank you for helping us out with this.
No, that
and
was
Jazzir,
great. Thank you, Joe.
Jazzir, I want to say thank you for inviting us up here and just having us come out here, and Steve also as well. And #1 in bodybuilding right now in New Jersey, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Well, cool. If you guys found value in this video, please go ahead and give us a subscribe or a like to the channel. Again, my name is Parker with Backyard Barn Finds, and have a great day.